Hey guys, welcome back on into Central Podcast Souls Tarot, where you have officially been put on notice of requirement to love yourself, ourselves, and of course never look back. It's your very own truly class for psychic medium and divine Miss Sunny. Back with you all for Scorpio. Thank you all so much for your likes, your subscribers, your shares, your super thanks, and of course your beautiful comments where we're able to commune certainly on a deeper level. If you are new here, welcome on into our humble abode where love is truly unlimited. If you are new here, please do take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it when you all do. And of course, I'd love to have you all here with me on a weekly and daily basis. Let's get down on into this here on Scorpio. So there appears to be a situation where someone here has been trying to convince you that they're leaving someone else to be with you here. They are not over this person. Someone definitely has been lying here about being married here. They may have even talked about being in a relationship with someone else here. If this is not a marriage, they're definitely involved in some other relationship that's not over. You appear to be very worried here in this overall energy over whether or not someone is going to be taking action towards or communicating with you about giving you what they promised you or what they want, or excuse me, what you want here. Someone has promised you happiness here, promised that they were going to settle down with you here, looks like, but that's not happening. That someone's going to be leaving you hanging here. So you're really sitting in this position of worrying about this. Whether someone's going to fall through on something. Because whoever this is, they are involved with you and definitely a relationship, like their mainstay relationship. This appears to be someone here that has another family or a marriage here that they're involved in. That they told you they were going to be leaving out in the cold, and that's not the case here. This is a marriage that's not over. So whoever this is not divorced, because it's screaming someone's married and trying to string you along, even possibly promising you that they were going to leave someone or be with you. This is also someone here, like I say, they have no plans on turning their back or like deducing their investment in a relationship elsewhere or a marriage here. Shout out to Lizzie Renee. What's going on, girlfriend? Woo! Y'all, we back with another one, DJ Kelly. But yeah, someone here, definitely here. It's like waiting for nothing here. Because like whoever this is, they're not going to be taking action on, because they're lying about not being invested somewhere, not being invested in another situation. You know, you don't have to worry about it, Scorpio. You know, I'm good. And like I say, yeah, because they're definitely, like I say, their attention is elsewhere. And you could be feeling that this person's attention is definitely elsewhere. Like, and it appears like they have done this person dirty, whoever they're married to, and they're trying to get the attention of this person, and trying to heal a situation here with them, and acting like they're not trying to do that. Yeah, there's something definitely bad here that happened, something that they don't want to change. And they're very concerned about it. Like being able to have a door open back up here with someone else. So they're essentially trying to use you as like, what do they call it? What do they call it, guys? The backup plan. Rebound. That's what I'm looking for, guys. So you're sitting here worried about when this person is going to take action towards you or speed up this process. Really, they're them speeding up this process based on what they're telling you. And like I said, this has to do with you, them giving you what you want, making you happy here. Um, but like I say, that's not happening because they're not leaving. Someone definitely telling you they're leaving a relationship, getting a divorce, in the process of a divorce, ending something here, and that's not happening. Shout out to Jazz N3U6S. What's going on, boo? Yes. Yeah, see, there you are worried about whether somebody is going to stand on business here. Like whether or not that what they told you is going to end up being the truth here. Yeah, there we go with the communication. Like somebody you worried about what somebody told you, is this really going to happen? Yeah, and this has to do with them being attached to someone. Because somebody here definitely has been having that conversation. You know, I'm not attached to them anymore. I'm not, I'm done with them. But this is definitely not over. They're in love with someone else here, Scorpio. And this is not over. They're not getting this divorce, just like I told you guys. This is a conflict of interest. And what they have told you, there we go, with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in the upright, that they're going to take an action here towards ending something, doing something, and they're not going to. They have no plans on taking this action, and they're going to keep you waiting. Because that's what I'm saying. And then you thinking about it, are they still with this person? Are they still wanting to be with them? And they definitely do. They definitely do. See, there you are, waiting on this happiness, waiting on this wish fulfillment here, waiting on someone to take you serious here. And you're just sitting here waiting. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, because see, that's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Like someone telling you that you two are going to be together, that they want to be with you, and they're manipulating you here. So, and like I say, there you are depending on what they have told you to be the truth. Yeah, and somebody is telling you white lies here. And this is the same person that's showing up in this main energy. Empress in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries. We got Pisces showing up here, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. There's Aquarius again. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody is lying, y'all. They are actively trying to heal something with somebody because no doubt their wife or their husband or somebody they're in love with, they committed to, right? Or have feelings for, they've done them a bad turn of events happen. And they're actively trying to heal something with this person. Actively trying to do that. Telling you that they're going to leave this person out in the cold. They're not a test anymore. And there we go. This person is married, y'all. They got a whole nother family. Scorpio. There we go. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, y'all. This is showing up for them right here in this energy and them leaving you out in the cold here. Not ending a relationship they're already involved in. And this is somebody they probably got kids with, a whole nother life, y'all. And this new beginning, right, that they're promising you, it's never going to come into fruition. It's not moving forward. And see, you're on to this. There we go with Pisces right there. What my Pisces said they, baby, That's right, Jazz. They can't get anything over on you. Because there you are right here, knowing exactly what somebody up to. And there it is, them trying to work something out with somebody. You already know they're trying to do that. Mm-hmm. Temperance, there they go. There we go. They're trying to bring a situation back to a peaceful stance here. There we go. This third party. And like I say, them working it out, but keeping you in the picture as a pawn. Here we have injustice. We have Libra. And there we go. The injustice being that this person is splitting themselves in two, right? And very particular about this Six of Pentacles, right? There's somebody here that is telling you a bunch of stuff, right? And they telling somebody else a bunch of stuff, right? They're trying to, equally stretch themselves thin, right? So they're trying to keep you in the picture as a rebound or somebody in the picture. And like I say, this could also be somebody trying to set you up, right? In case, because this is what they love to do. This don't work out because they're actively trying to get back on good terms with their spouse here or somebody they've been in a long-term relationship with. Like I say, baby mama, baby daddy, somebody they got a long history with, guys. A long history with, probably kids and everything else. And then see what's going to happen is they're going to start holding back from you. And then lying to you, like I say, this is about how they truly feel about someone else. Because see, they're viewing you in the position of the Queen of Wands, and they're viewing this other person in the position of the Empress, right? So this here, someone viewing you as purely someone that they can detach from, right? Sexual desire, fire, and all that, right? And then also in association to that, trying to get you to believe that they are seeing you in this Empress position, right? But that's totally reserved for this other person. Illusion. And see, if you notice, the Empress is the Emperor is in the reverse here, and this other person popped up in as the Empress in the upright, right? So that's letting us know that there's an insufficiency in this person and who they are, because whoever this is that they've been dealing with appears to be someone here that has done right by them, and they ain't no good, right? So they done messed up over there, and now they've been, over here trying to develop this and that with you, and singing the tunes of a clown, right? There's somebody walking around here wounding people everywhere they go, right? And then here we go. There's the illusion coming up again, right? Conflict. So this somebody getting ready. You know what's getting ready to happen, y'all? They're Scorpio. They're talking to this person. This is the person they've been with, right? The relationship never been over. They just been playing games in your energy. So what's happening is they've been all that they told you, right? That's getting ready to fall through because they've been talking back to this person, and they're on the verge of finagling their way back in. So when that happened, what's getting ready to happen is you got somebody getting ready to flip on you. And then here come the fake fallout, y'all. That's getting ready to come. And then they get ready to fake this fallout. And so they can have you sitting up here waiting. That's what they think they can ready to do to you. You're gonna be waiting on them. But see, they're in for a shock of their life, right? This is what I love, Scorpio, and this the overall energy, y'all. We ain't even got nowhere else yet. What's getting ready to happen is they're gonna find out that what all this healing talk they've been doing with their wife and their husband, whoever, they already talked to somebody new, right? They don't even, they're going to end up getting manipulated by this person. Because they have someone new in their life here that they're entertaining. And so now the illusion is going to be turning on them, right? By this person they call themselves loving. Yeah. Here we go with the Empress again. Oh, yeah. Empress and the King of Swords in reverse. Because this person, whoever they've been dealing with, they know that they ain't no good. So they really haven't even been waiting on them. They're not even really interested in healing this with this person. They're lying about what they've been up to, right? Lying to them that they want a rebirth of this marriage or this relationship. When really, they plan on this. Somebody planning to get back. See, that's just why you don't do this, right, y'all? Because this is like somebody being in a marriage and at war, and they apparently started this war with their spouse or their wife or husband, and this is a get back, right? Because they're not going to heal nothing with this fool. They already got somebody new they're talking to that they obviously seeing as quite the package. Because this new person in their life is showing up as the Ace of Cups. Ain't that funny, y'all? Oh, Jesus. So they think they get ready to call themselves play you. And they get ready to be on the oust. That's what's going on, y'all. And so they're going to be sitting up here and they keep thinking about this person, y'all. I mean, this all they think about. Even when they're with you, Scorpio, all they're thinking about is this person that they're in love with, that they're still dealing with. And trying to get back with them. And in fact, what you really don't know here, Scorpio, is they've been calling them right this whole time, trying to get back with them, and they've been rejecting them. So this is not one of them scenarios, right, where, the third party, they talking this and talking that. There's somebody here that's trying to get back with somebody that don't want them no more. Upon them finding out that this was a dirty offer, they were doing them dirty behind their back. And whoever this was, their wife or their husband, showed up as the Empress, right? So this somebody that you got to be careful with playing games with, right? Because they don't want their ass back. This is, why they're going to take them back? If they do, it's only for the get back, right? That's the only possible reason that an Empress would take you back, right? Because you have to keep in mind, we're talking about the Empress. And the Empress is always playing chess. They are not playing checkers at no time. Taurus energy, right? The Empress is a divine being, divine essence. They are never playing checkers. Never. And anytime you think you're getting over on an Empress, you got another thing coming. You're not. And so this person really setting themselves up for a joke. Because what's going to happen is they're getting ready to get done dirty, right? Because they're going to try to trail back over here. And like I say, what I'm saying is this person that they have been in this relationship with, they're going to let them come back, right? Just so they can put their ass back out. Reject them. And upon them getting wronged here, they're going to find themselves stuck in a rock and a hard place. There we go. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Woo, two can play that game. This is a good two. Two can play that game, y'all. Oh, I love this. So essentially here, Scorpio, you won't even have to make a move. Because guess what? They're going to still be sitting up here ruminating. Because guess what? You are not going to accept their apology once they come crawling back, right? After all these lies they told you about how they want to be with you and all that. You're not going to take their apology. And so they're going to be running around trying to find the next victim that they can lay up on or have a good time on, you know, while they sit up and still think about this person that don't want them no more. Let's move into challenge. What's the challenge for Scorpio? What's the challenge for my people? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm a slave for you. Come on tonight. I'm not trying to hide it. Be there if you wanna. Disappoint me. Whoa, oh, God, everything. Woo, they became a slave to their master. Woo, Jesus, y'all. The incredible hooks about it. Y'all, the was. Shout out to Britney Spears. Ooh, yes. Did y'all see? Wait a minute, y'all. Interlude break. Did y'all see this when they pulled Britney Spears over back in March? I said they better leave Britney alone now. She was feed for a good reason. Leave massages alone now. Now wait a minute. They should put the. I see that. I turned on. I see this pop up. They said, "Oh, we pulled Britney Spears over on more so. And you know how they be doing, y'all, with these little cop cams. They knew damn well that was Britney Spears. Now, why would y'all do that? Why would y'all pull Britney Spears over? Now, she already had to get up out this, what they call it, the consignment shop. Yeah. Or when they had her trapped and stuff, and she couldn't use her money. I said, why they doing this to Britney? Leave Britney alone. On heckables. The hell. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to Goddess Girl. What's up, girl? Yes. What's the challenge point for Scorpio? What's the challenge point, y'all? I say they done pulled girl Britney Spears out. Or they losing it. They tripping, y'all. Challenge point for Scorpio at this time, please. This one I didn't see. There it is right there, y'all. Ace of Pentacles, ten of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. This is exactly what I just told y'all. Somebody promising you, or you thinking you get going into a new beginning. Somebody telling you a new beginning here. And you ended up being single here. Somebody sitting up here, like I said, walking away. The challenge is somebody having to walk away from another family's dynamic or a family system or something that already got built up here. And then a new beginning happening because they walk away from this, right? And like I say, the challenge is, once again, in this energy, is someone lying about being single. Ooh, y'all, I'm just doing me, y'all. I'm just, you know. Yeah, my last girl, you know, I'm telling you, she was something else. I couldn't even play the PS5 in peace. I come in here yapping and talk. You know, once the lease up, I'm out this piece. You know. But you know, you really that one. You know, for real. Yo. This crazy. Empress in the reverse. There it is. Challenge the Hierophant. This still showing up, y'all. A new beginning, a new relationship. Five of Pentacles. This is a major challenge right here. Somebody talking about they were leaving somebody else. And like I say, they've been juggling this whole time. And there's somebody was pretending to be single. Challenge for Scorpio. There's a lot of pentacle energy in here too, y'all. And your goblins in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is definitely here that, just like I said, they were acting like they don't love somebody anymore and talking bad about this person. I don't love them no more. I don't have any feelings about them. You know, they ain't no good, right? But they two-faced, right? Because they behind your back. They talking them all up and trying to get back with them. Also here, guys, you could be, definitely, wanted to get away from a job here. I'm saying. Like, tired of dealing with somebody. It could be a Virgo. Some of you may have a Virgo boss. But whoever they are, they're corrupt. And you ready to get out of this. You could be looking, actively looking for another job here. And they keep asking you to do stuff outside your job duties here. What's up with that, Scorpio? What's up? Asking you to do stuff they're not going to do, but they call themselves a leader. Yeah, you may definitely be deciding to move on to something here that makes you more happy here. This person definitely, like I say, there's definitely someone else in the picture. And like I say, this all showing up right here again. Love is in the reverse. For confirmation to the Hierophant in the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody lying about wanting a new beginning with you. And being done with the marriage, and they are still married to this person. They do not have a divorce, excuse me. And they're sitting up here talking about they're not in love with this person anymore, and there's nobody else in the picture, and they're a liar. Because they're currently trying to win their family back. That's exactly what I'm saying here in the challenge. And so what they're doing is running around here acting like they're single with everybody. Of course, they're not going to tell, you know, they took their wedding ring off. You know that's how they do, y'all. They took the wedding ring off and all this and out here calling themselves trying to get their life back and all this. But they juggling people. And this is somebody here too, that, like I say, their challenge here is, like I say, trying to maintain and hold on to you while they try to get this person to be back with them, and this person turn their back on them. And there is someone else that they have. So, What I do see though, Scorpio, is you definitely getting over this hump here. Because like I say, you're gonna be moving on here. If you do have a situation going on with your job here and it's coming up in this challenge position, you're gonna be having a victory here pretty shortly here. There's a new opportunity coming in, and you're going to be able to leave, without any hiccups. This is really going to be like a situation where you've been actively looking for something else, and then you get it, like no shortage of coins here. This is like you finding something while you're at work, while you're still working. Because there's definitely somebody you don't want to be dealing with no more. And it's seeming like a Virgo here. The devil. There we go, y'all. This still, like I say. This somebody gonna really be in regret here, y'all. Because they're gonna end up, like I say, this is their get back. Because whoever this is out to make them pay. And like I say, they're going to end up in a debacle here because there's definitely competition where they're trying to get back to. Talking about familial ties, Scorpio. What's happening in the family? It's all good in the hood. Ooh, well, we're moving on up to the east side. To the dang on deluxe apartment in the sky, yeah. Woo! And we're moving on. Yeah. Oh, it's all good in the hood. Stop playing, collective. Stop playing, y'all. Yeah, I am so glad we're doing these lives now. Why the hell wasn't I doing this before you? Unrealistic. Oh, Jesus. What's going on with familial ties with Scorpio? What's going on with my babies? Oh, Lord, y'all. First thing popping up is a line wonder. Oh, Jesus. So, what's this going on here in your family, y'all? Somebody competing with you or something? They look at me. Going on in familial ties. Familial ties, Scorpio. Okay, we got air sign. Any of the air signs showing up here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have any of the earth signs here? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, we have Leo. Family with familial ties with Scorpio. Now the Pentacles. The devil. So first of all, here Scorpio, you definitely have somebody in your family here. It's all up in your business here. They also know something about This person you've been dealing with, they probably know their spouse or their husband, or if something about who this person deals with. They know information that they're not telling you. That's number one. Whoever this is definitely lying about loving you. And they're also jealous of you, right? They're jealous of what it is you do for work. They're jealous of your independence. This is also somebody here who has bad intentions. This is somebody here that you are finding out slowly that you should not be sharing with. This can also be a sibling of yours. For some of you, Scorpio, that you're going to be finding out here that you need to keep your mouth closed here. This is somebody also here that could have been like trying to tell you to stop talking to your ex. What do they have to do with this? Pisces lab. When is Pisces coming up? Y'all coming up, Pisces. I may end up doing y'all after this since y'all asked for it. I will definitely do Pisces for my babies. Somebody got they talking about your ex. This is very peculiar here showing up. Somebody in your family. So first of all, also, because this is totally separate from what we're talking about here. Somebody was waiting on you to get out of your relationship with an ex you were dealing with here. They couldn't wait. They were talking you against this person so that you could leave them because they desired to have them, right? They kept telling you, oh, you need to leave him alone, girl. You know how they do, y'all. You can be leery of it. Where my divine feminines at, y'all? Hold up. Let's really do this. Be leery of these girls, right? Oh, girl, you need to leave him alone, girl. I would be talking to him if I was you. Girl, I seen him down on 4th Street with that little hussy girl. Ooh, girl, you can do better than that. Be leery of them, y'all. Right? Because we already know. And see, the whole misconception is, right? It's no different. We'll use this analogy to break this down, y'all. It's no different than when you standing there with your man, right? And the neighbor come outside. You just so happen to be cool with this neighbor, right? Or you friends with the neighbor. And every time she come out, oh, he making a point to say, oh, she ugly. You know, oh, she ain't gonna never find a man. I would never talk to her or something like that. Anytime they do that, y'all, that's letting you know that they actually interested, right? They about to lose their mind. Their nipples tingling because they want to screw your man, right, guys? And don't even talk. Come on, y'all. Where my divine feminines at? You can't trust them in your house, right? And let's talk your family first, right? Your cousin them, your sister them, that they claim they love you, when really all they doing is sitting up here jealous of you. They've been jealous of your career. There's somebody secretly competing with you, right? They run around here lying on you because they can't prove nothing that they talking about because you're winning, right? Whether you going through being dissatisfied with your job or not, you take care of yourself, and there's somebody here that's banking on you to fail, right? You got to be leery of these ones because, like I say, back to, right? Invite your family up for dinner. Back now, right? Let me help y'all with this. Because the minute you, oh, girl, you in a good conversation with her. And, oh, girl, hold on 1 second. I got to go to the bathroom, child. That vodka that got me. That vodka that got my ass. Hold on, girl. Soon as you go in that bathroom, you know that's their moment, right? They gonna slip their number to your man. See, now y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all. Because they ain't no damn good. Believe this. Because here we go with the whole truth in this, right? The women are your friend, right? Until a man's in the picture, right? And it starts with your family. Y'all better believe me when I tell y'all this. Because even I had to learn the hard way, right, y'all? Right? Because I can't count one person in my family that was banking on me to get no degree, right? Or that I would write my first book, right? I remember when I wrote my first book, y'all. And I had one of my cousins call me and say, wait a minute, so you wrote a book now? And, I mean, as if, right? You know, who am I, right? You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff we be dealing with, right, y'all? Secret haters and secret enemies. And it just ain't no different than your family. That's why we're looking at familial ties on every episode, y'all. Because guess what? You got somebody right here that's most definitely was talking about your ex, and you should leave them and all this, do block them so they can go and start talking to them in peace. Because they a little whack job and they don't got an ounce of confidence. Because anytime you got to run it behind somebody else man or else woman, something is a real issue here. You got a serious problem. I mean, but see, what I'm saying here is you got the sun in the upright. There also could be something here about a child. This could be one of your family members, your female family members, jealous because you can have kids and they couldn't. Or jealous of the way you treat your kids, you get your kids the best. There's somebody really jealous of you and your family here. Mm-hmm. Or you the one got married first. But what am I saying, y'all? This is somebody competing with you. They call themselves competing with you. And like I say, they definitely don't, they're not on your level at all. Because you're standing here in Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. They feel like you always win. Well, why Scorpio always win? You know, why they always looking good and smelling good? And they always got to hustle. You know, damn, everything come to them. The men come or the women come. You know, they got married first. This like a jealous sister or some stuff, y'all. It really sit up and watch you and really jealous of you. And so now it's related to this hate, right? Because their career ain't going nowhere. They ain't got no damn pretty be a karmic. Or somebody here that's got addictions. They don't spend their money, right? So their addictions come before their bills. This somebody whose addictions come before what they got to take care of. And they call themselves competing with you, right? The hell, yeah. The Chariot in the reverse. What am I saying? This somebody that pit themselves in the way here. So something will not move forward for you. And then their little ass is active now, right? Running their mouth like a damn bell clapper. What are we listening to? Trying to sleep with everybody you talk to. I know I'm not saying this, y'all. Everybody you talk to, they're trying to hop down on. That's exactly what's happening here. Every person you talk to. And they really got their eyes on somebody from your past here. Let's see who this person is. The ex. Oh, baby, they pissed off. Ain't this some y'all? Let me guess, the ex don't want to talk to them? They didn't desire them? Baby, y'all, they turned their head down, look like. And they think they think they little cooler cattle is stretching wide. Oh, Earl Shine. Oh, Earl Shine. They Damn. Oh, baby, they think they look better than you, boy. I done told y'all this could be a fire sign female. Because I really feel like this is for a lot of my divine feminists right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, baby, they think they are top tier and they ain't got no sense or nothing else. See, you look good, but you know what you doing. You know how to move, when to move. You got your own personality and you concrete in that, right? You're authentic. You're not sitting up here trying to push up on nobody because you think you look good. I mean, what's up with people? Because they trying to compete with you on the heckables. And they mad because they little looks. But I tell you, they tried to talk to your ex here. Somebody in your family, they tried to put that cooler cat on them, y'all. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all not lying. They tried to either DM this person, because you do know these females be sliding in the DM too, y'all. I remember when I was talking to this one guy, y'all, and he showed me his Facebook messenger. Now y'all know Miss Sunday got the tea for y'all. Now come on now, y'all. He's so happy to show me his Facebook messenger, and y'all know men don't do this. Now y'all know since we gossiping about this, y'all. You know, men to let you be friends on a whole lot of stuff. You know, if you notice, they'll be, ooh, you got Instagram. Even when you watch the little stuff on YouTube and stuff, y'all, right? When the guys be doing the little skits and they be running up the elevator and kissing the girl and all that other stuff. And then when they come down the elevator, you know, they do it to piss the guy off that's with them. And then they get down to the end of the escalator and he be like, oh, you got Instagram? Or, oh, you got Snapchat? But they ain't gonna never say, do you got Facebook? Right? And y'all know why, right? Because first of all, they want to be MIA, right? They don't want you to know their real name. And even if they got Facebook, it's probably a fake, a pseudo name. Right? But they don't want you to be able to see who they talking to, right? Because if you become friends on Facebook, you're gonna be able to see who they been talking to, all of those stuff. But the man showed me his the Facebook Messenger, yeah. Why was there all type of women in this man's inbox? I'm talking about they out here desperate, y'all, trying to talk to this man. I'm talking about the list going down. Woo! It's all type of pictures going. So that's what this little heifer did. She tried to get all up in his inbox and all that, right? And he turned her ass down. That's what I'm saying. The little wench got turned down, yeah. He said, oh, you trying to talk to me? You know damn well I was with your sister. Now, why are you trying to talk to me? That's what happened, y'all. And now she really can't stand you, right? Because how dare he turn me down? I know I look damn good. Stop playing, y'all. Baby, that really broke their little ego. Oh, baby, that wounded them. I'll tell you right next to her in this. They called themselves, thought they was going to get into them a little situationship with your ex. And baby, this man turned her down, or this woman turned him down, each way, each one teach one. And guess what? Somebody told them, no, I was in a relationship with your sister or your cousin or whatever. Look, somebody got the blowdown. And also, whoever this ex is, appear to want you back. And they know it. They told them they want you back. Ain't that something, y'all? Ooh, they don't see them like that. So then they start telling the man here, oh well, she ain't gonna Scorpio ain't gonna hear nothing with you. I don't know why you even still like her like that. She not gonna, she don't want you back. Like, can y'all believe this? This what people be doing too, y'all. This is exactly what people be doing. It couldn't cause no shake up for you, right? They ain't had no motion. Tower in the reverse. Oh, Jesus. Tried to get involved and become the little third wheel and got left right at their ass right in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, this, I'm loving this one, y'all. Because this one of them times the man actually said no. What? He said, wait a minute now, you got me messed up. You got me. Time out. Oh, Jesus. Romance. Romance for Scorpio. How is the person on their mind feeling about them at this time? Feelings of romantic partner for Scorpio. See what's going on with my baby. See what's going on with my baby. Yeah. Skittles. Oodles and noodles. Skittles. The oodles and noodles. How is love interest of Scorpio feeling about them at this time? Romance. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. We have Aries showing up here. Earth sign positioning, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have water here. Ooh, wait a minute, something flew out here. Ooh. Love interest for Scorpio. Aries again. Okay, so you have this person is feeling like just like what I was talking about, y'all. This appears to be this person I was talking about that is still involved with another family here. Because now how we're seeing this right now, how they're feeling in the current energy is they're regretting taking some leap of faith here back towards a family dynamic. And so because that's not working, that did not work for them, they're now regretting trying to cast an illusion over you, pull a wool over your eyes here, and trying to play victim here, right? So what's essentially going on, and that's in the center of this, right? Somebody here going to be trying to play victim. I want you to feel sorry for them because there is a finality here. Something definitely being over, a marriage or a relationship they were already in. Whoever this is not going to take the risk on them, and also they're not going to let them shake up their world anymore. Someone's walking away from them. And see, the thing about it is they're worried about you having emotionally walked away here. So they're also looking at the fact that they're going to be on the outs here because they feel like you are definitely not going to take the risk on them because you know they got another family, right? You already know they're involved. You also know that this person trying to play on your intelligence here. And this definitely could have well, first of all, they know that they wanted you here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Then there we go with the Hierophant confirmation for the Fool in reverse. Also, the Five of Wands confirmation for the Ten of Pentacles. There has definitely been some fight here, some blowout in this main energy. So somebody trying to basically pivot. So now they're going to be they're thinking about now, after having to walk away from this, trying to come back and try to solidify a relationship with you. Queen of Wands in reverse. And here in comes their tower. So they're really worried about this now, y'all, right? Because they know that you have turned your back on them. Queen of Wands in reverse. There's you in the same positioning, right? Except you're in the reverse now, right? When it comes to their feelings about you, because they know that you're not standing up here waiting on them, because you don't want to hear this mess. See? Because they're trying to bring the tower to you. And there we go. Back to the illusion. There they go, trying to come back. And they are so worried that you have permanently walked away from them. So this is definitely somebody. I just saw 7-7 and also 8-8. This person is worried about seeing their way back in order to bring this tower your way here. And see, they're worried about whether you are still loyal to their game, right? You definitely probably have not been talking to this person. And so they're very worried now because this definitely did not pan out what they just tried to go do. So now they're wondering, is Scorpio loyal to the game, right? How's Scorpio feeling towards them? The hell. The second. It's your doula, baby, and ghost your base. Or was it tomato paste? Oh, Jesus. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Somebody that lost Mary. Oh. Ooh, how's Scorpio feeling towards the love interest, romance? Scorpio feeling it's over. Ooh, well, the heckables. You guys will be dealing with any of the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. That's you in there too. You're moving on. You know somebody trying to come back, but you're choosing to move on still. This is considered to be over for you. You got other things to worry about. Right now, you could be at a crossroads in your own personal affairs. Like, you're not worried about somebody coming back. Yeah. You could definitely be worried about, like, your career path now. Or, like I say, you could already be talking to somebody new. Somebody that's way better than this person. Yeah. Somebody coming into your life here that you manifested. And this person coming back to cause problems. There we go. And you're viewing them in the exact way that I just said. They're coming to bring this tower to you. There we go, y'all, with the Page of Wands again. And this diagonal position to the Page of Wands. And you know this person coming to bring this tower here. And this bull crap from this third party. And you ain't got time for it. You already know, too, this person not going to stop dealing with them. Except they don't want to deal with theirs no more. The person that they've been talking to. Cabinet for Scorpio's feelings towards this person. You know they're coming back. And coming back trying to apologize. But that's laced with all their problems. And then on top of that, they're going to be trying to get you to move. They think they're a quick talker. See, you know that you got this person number, Scorpio. This person, you know this person, you think of this person that they think they're a little quick talker. And they also think that they can get you to move quick with their little short-sighted words. All this little quick talk, you know. And like I said, you also know that, like I said, this person is still married. You feel like this person's gonna be a headache because they're still trying to be involved in this other relationship. There we go. So you're gonna be communicating with this person that you are not want to talk to them. Because you met somebody else, you're going to definitely be meeting someone else here that is going to want to invest in you and be with you. Yep, you know this person, yeah. This person is catching an illusion, playing head games, and you're not going to be stuck with them. You are after what you want. And like I said, this is still concerned with, like I say, you getting what you want, which is this person actually being with you here. Like, you being their priority, and that's not going to happen here. There's competition here. And you know if you deal with them, it's only going to lead to heartbreak. So you're focusing on being strong here, standing in your power, and being firm in your decision making about this person. You could also feel that this person did already broke your heart here. Yeah, because you possibly, like I say, weren't even aware. Some of you weren't even aware that they were in love with somebody else. But you found it out. There you are, Scorpio. That's you. And like I say, unexpectedly, without you being aware, there you are meeting someone here. It appears you could be meeting an Aries. New love here. So this comes out of the blue. And then, boom, you're going to be in a relationship. Or this is going to be someone here who's going to be wanting to marry you at some point. Equal give and take. This is somebody who highly desires you too. They're very, not only just attracted to you, and not just attracted to you, but actually want to build with you. And so, you're not even going to be thinking about this person in a minute, y'all. Yep. Really briefly here, let's talk about money and career. And then I'm going to get back on for my babies. Because where I'm at, 105 year. Money and career for Pisces. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you're definitely worried about, like, getting out of a job. Like, because like I said, it could definitely be getting to the point here where you could be in fear of losing your job before you find something else here. but I do see you getting what you want here, having a victory, communication coming in about getting another job. And like I say, when I was telling you in the challenge point earlier, that is definitely going to be happening here. You escaping a tower here in your career. Yeah, you could have been applying for a lot of jobs here. And no answer, like nobody reaching out, so you began to get worried. Yeah, definitely worried about being released off of a job here. There's somebody could be like an earth sign showing up again that doesn't too much favor you or like you here on this job. Or like I say, taking you through too much. They appear to be somebody here who asks you to do a lot of stuff, but they backstab you. This that type of boss. Or backstab you in a heartbeat or like throw you under the bus. Anything to not make themselves look bad. This that type of boss. That will use you anytime to do all this kind of stuff. And then if it come push a shove to you or them, they not standing up for you. They're gonna put it on you so you look bad and they don't. Yeah. There you are being at a crossroads here. You could be definitely in fear of being rejected for a job, but I see you getting the job. Yeah, there we go with wish fulfillment. Something's going to make you very happy here. A wish fulfillment coming in your career. Finances. And they definitely have their eye on you here. Yeah, because like I say, you know, right now could definitely be feeling like things are moving forward for you. Trying to keep your head afloat here. Trying to still do a very good job here while being pissed the hell off. You know, things are balanced, not looking clear. But there we go again with the Eight of Pentacles showing up here. You being, you know, getting another job here, being able to move forward, and get out of this. And as soon as it happen, y'all, boom, you gone. You up out the door, y'all. They lucky if they get 2 week notice. Okay, Scorpio, you guys. I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna do Pisces next because Pisces asked for a lot today. So I'm gonna do Pisces for my babies. And I'll be seeing you guys in, guess what, y'all, 2.5. Guys, choose to know to love yourself, mercy, and of course, never look back. Recognize the day that you are definitely someone special and you deserve nothing but the very best in life. We also recognize that we are inhaling and exhaling new life energies every day. And so we have the choice of believing in miracles or we can choose not to. But we have to have an understanding that the mere fact that you are inhaling and exhaling breath should be the notion enough to recognize that miracles, my dear friend, are definitely real and you are a part of that cosmos. And with that being stated, guys, hugs and kisses to my baby. And the feedback is is just a minute for my baby's Pisces now. Woo! Y'all 2.5. The indelibles.